My mother was raised in the segregated South by a white woman she called Mama. I came to know that Mama was Jewish, and she had two mulatto babies born to her by a man that we still can't identify. Mama's mother's family name was probably Rabinovitz. We believe this because a man named Luther Rabinovitz and his wife Bertha transferred property in Savannah to Mama's family many years ago. When I grew up in Savannah 55 years ago, I lived in a country that looked at me and my people as others, not quite human. I couldn't go downtown and try on a dress before I bought it, or sit at a counter at Woolworth's. The only opportunity or job open to me if I went to college was as a teacher in a segregated school that had half the equipment and none of the books that are necessary for a child to become literate and proficient. Yet, we have witnessed a profound civil rights movement that elevated African American men and women to a better position than enjoyed by our forebears. I marvel that I was raised in an era where I can do and be whatever I apply myself to be. If it's denied me unjustly, the laws of the land will protect my right. Almost 20 years ago, I met Bonnie Feld, a woman with whom I didn't have much in common with, other than that we had kids in the same school, we played tennis, we skied, we had husbands and homes to take care of. She's a white Jewish woman. I wasn't sure what I was. I'm here today because the infectious and simple love of this Jewish woman made me wonder, what is in this being Jewish thing? I knew somewhere inside of me was this longing and curiosity. And when I asked her about Judaism, she did the most unselfish thing any person could do. She made me a member of her family. She invited me to every holiday. She allowed me to celebrate with them. She and her husband helped me to raise my child Jewishly and supported me when I studied for my Bet Din. And when I went to the mikveh, she was there. She was always there. I think of this friend as the reincarnation of Mama. She wanted me to find my way to my people, and I did. Since I became a Jew, my sister Ronette gave birth to a little girl she named Sarah. She's developed a genetic disorder that comes from our side of the family. It's a recessive trait rarely seen outside of the Jewish community. It's one more reminder to my family that we are Jews not by choice, but by birth. My pearl of wisdom is this: without friends, we do not achieve wholeness. As Rabbi Yekizio Green said in his commentary on the ethics of our fathers, through self-effacement and humbleness of spirit and recognition that all of us form a single entity, through this, we become united so that God's unity can rest upon us. Thank you very much, and thank you for this honor.